brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New Orleans Saints on Thursday night primetime. And I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in New Orleans. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. All I know is going get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking out. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, damn leg. Motion man is Rice. They motion a receiver right. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jaguars first down.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
That's number 40 on the season for him.
First down. 1st and 10.
That's Jones on the move. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 16.
I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That one to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet inbounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
That one is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That's good.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as
And he will take it in himself. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars 7, Saints nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. The receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd
Leads
down.
to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. 70 Lions. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
Pick up there of 19 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
7 Pirates. Come on.
He'll look to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll run here with the rookie. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
And the Saints.
A huge play on 4th down. 38 yards.
Here we go. Lightning 18. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Bronco 80. Go. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the Saints' 41-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard.
Second and 1 at the Saints' 31-yard line.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Mitchell. Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Zone read, it's Mitchell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
3. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. He'll try to run for it. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Saints 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Travis Jones on the stop. No gain on the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
70, 76, ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what our run game on 3rd down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap them up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep. for the end zone. There's going to be hauled in. He's got it. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Saints. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The PAT up and good. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 43, here's second and 2. Another run here with Mitchell. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
A gain of 12. First down, Jaguars.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville.
A gain of
33 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one caught it before. And the Jaguars going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So now then, first and goal from the 1. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. So they've been stopped twice at the 1, and they break through here on third and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they'll discuss what's to come. As fourth down is looming. He'll try it now with James. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Packers 50. Packers 50. Ready. Up beyond the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Now, he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Broncos.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 83 yards! Touchdown, New Orleans! He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
Jaguars 14.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Melton now to return. He is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
A first down throw for Fields. To the left side in the hands of Rice. They mark him down just shy of the 40.
15 yards. And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 15.
Fields now to throw on first down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
The 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let go. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
On the go.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jeremiah Osu Koromoa in on the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's a toss as they look to run, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
Devin Boyd on the stop. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Cougar 19. 19.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Panther 60. Ready.
Here's a design run.
I love this call on 4th down. Like, put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Jeremiah Osu Koromoa on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 68. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
The outside catch made by Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a 1st down.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Now a handoff, running right. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is up and through. The Saints have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Melton now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd
Now,
and 10.
faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up the 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact. Going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Ready up. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. There's a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. Crazy. Ooh. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down.
39-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. You're ready to spin. You're ready to spin. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
70. Crack 80. Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to the air one more time. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And we'll set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 6.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Saints. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Jaguars 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Melton now to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
play. And the Jaguars first down.
Back to throw. That is hot downfield by Pearsall. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Jaguars first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Lutz for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
He knocks it through. And the Jaguars back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
21.
So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hot. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
First and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Jaguars' 7-yard line.
They'll go with him again.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Oh, and here's a pump pass on the end around. To the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. That's Jones on the move. That one underneath to Mitchell. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Jaguars.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Jaguars
exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
He gets that one complete to his tight end Towers. A gain there of 15. First down, New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Inside the 30. And he's got another one. Touchdown Saints. Big, big. Continue. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. The Saints are able to extend the lead.
49, Jaguars 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
46-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down. They'll look to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2.
They're going to try to run it in. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
4th down and
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Tag. 70 Rangers. Cowboy.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
60 Maverick. 60
Brings up
Maverick.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Saints are going to extend their lead.
56. Jaguars 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now we'll get whistles, and they have signals for a timeout.
27-yard line.
Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more shot.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.